Bosha wee wee, what is good, guys? It is your boy SoTeeko, and we are back on the block today for a brand new episode of Road to the Rebellion. We are back on YouTube, back on Galaxy of Heroes, and back talking about some Star Wars. Quick announcements. Number one, episode 1 of season 3 of the Archives podcast comes out this May the 1st. And we will be recording it this Saturday. So I need tons and tons of questions for our mailbag segment. Leave them in the comment section below. Tweet at me at SoTeeko, at SoTeeko.tv on Instagram, or at Star Wars TAP on X and Instagram. Hit us up and we'll answer your questions live on the podcast. And number 2, I will be live as soon as this is out here on YouTube and on Twitch, doing some roster reviews and collecting questions from you guys, talking Star Wars, having a good time. So without further ado, let's get right into Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Let's do this. I'm really excited. The last time we did a checkup, the last time we did an episode of Road to the Rebellion, we were not as advanced, we were not as far as we were. In fact, let's have a gander. Let's take a lookski manooski at where we were when we did Road to the Rebellion 2 months ago, wearing a Barcelona kit, about 400,000 galactic power ago. What were we cooking? 3PO and Chewie, Chewbacca, Han Solo, C-3PO, Commander Luke. We got all those onto the correct relics. Darth Malak is still golden gear. He is now relic 3. Our accounts came a very long way. And you'll notice here, oh, relic 5 Mon Mothma. Damn, Teeko, you've been cooking. I have indeed been cooking. Ladies and gentle cards, we have Darth Bane, Omicron numero uno on him, and he has been increasingly effective in Darth Vader beating Geonosians. Let me tell you, we got the Mandalorian Beskar Ama, which we are currently cooking up. We just need some raid. Rewards. We get them tomorrow. Very excited for that. And this is where our current farms lie, as we have started our Rebel GL hunt for one Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. We're gonna do a couple of the tiers, a couple of the battles in this video as we talk. But before we even get there, let me just show you everything that we've been up to. We snuck into Kyber. We are a Kyber combatant. We are sitting 17th in fleet. We're usually 19th. We're usually 19th. And it's pretty tricky. It is pretty tricky. We have Cal Kestis, 7 stars, purple gear. Marin, almost to 6 stars. Seer Junda, almost to 6 stars. Thuggerera. We're starting him right now. Tarful, we've not started him yet because I think he's dark side and he's not accelerated. Saw Gerrera gets away with it because he's light side. We're going for light side tickets, you know how it be, you know how it do. How you doing? Jedi Knight Revan, we got his wife on relics, we got his buddy on relics. These will come when they come. And then Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, we are in the hunt. We're in the hunt. I'm kind of taking my time on him. I'm not rushing him in the slightest. There is no rush. I'm not competing against anybody. You can see I've been taking the Rogue One squad, putting some effort into them, you know. Radis was not even activated last episode. Now we almost have him 7 stars. He's going to be going to Relic 9 because I want to get my Profundity fleet rocking. Ghost Squad, you know how it is, you know how it do. We're almost done with Captain Rex. Probably he'll be my next Omicron. I know Bane's got a couple, I think 3, but Rex is going to get this one. Since we're taking him to Relic 7, we may as well give him the love he deserves. Sabiner, we are very interested. We're very interested in getting her up and running. Kane and Jarrus, we're interested in getting up and running. Just trying to get everyone pretty much up and running, you know what I mean? And trying to get everyone pumping. Trying to get everyone pumping for that Ghost Squad. The Remnant, it's going to come when it comes. I'm not overly hyped to build this team, but I'll have to because I have Scout Trooper. That's a necessity. I am hyped to get the Ewoks pumping and rolling. Kanisa is almost there. She is almost there. And then we have some stragglers to get Leia Organa up, but this looks like to be the squad for Leia Organa from everything that I've seen. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. And then we have our scoundrels lineup, whom, for the time being, is probably going to get Commander Ahsoka Tano, because I know this all started as a quest for Kenobi, but Commander Ahsoka Tano will be activated after the next Proving Grounds, which is all really cool. Really, really exciting stuff. Now, to kind of show you what I've been cooking up in the background, I am, as much as I can, snagging and bagging as much Gear 12 gear as possible, just so that I am ready to rumble as soon as we get big boy Luke, so that we can take him straight to relics. And that's really exciting. That's the stuff I live for. At the same time, something that you guys will be excited for, something that I get slewed all the time. Hey, SoTeeko, Times Magazine, Most Handsome Bloke 2023. What are you doing with your Grievous team? Well, I'm finally pumping some gear into the Grievous team. Grievous himself, Gear 12. We got to get Asajj Ventress up as well. Got to get the clones up as well, so they're ready to rumble as soon as we get General Skywalker. And then we have to get a plethora of Jedi ready to go for not only the raid, but also the Rey team, the Jedi team. Mace Windu's kind of all over the place. We're just trying to make and solidify the account a little better. We're chasing Outrider every single day. I think we're 36 shards into 85, so we still have some freaking time to go with it. We are still trying to get this bad boy onto relics so I can start winning some mirror matches, and we are almost done. We're almost done with the echelon. We're at 69. Nice. And then we're almost done with the Rebel Y-Wing. We're at 46. So we have indeed been cooking. I've not just been sitting here waiting, wasting time. We're 6 stars with the Gauntlet Starfighter, so that'll be sick with the Chimera fleet. And then these cats, they're just going to be really good tunes to have to throw. You know, this boy in Gar Saxon, can't wait. Can't wait. Teams to build. We still, like, we haven't touched the Imperial Troopers yet, but we've touched a lot of things underneath the Imperial Troopers. You know, we got Malak on the Relic 3. These 3 are kind of them. We're slowly but surely gearing up these 2. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely gearing up these 5. You know what I mean? Our Bad Batch, we're cooking with them. We're cooking with them. I'm tentative to gear up Omega because I do feel like we are going to get a crosshair at some point. And then our sisters, I need to get going. I need to get going because I don't think they're going to drop Knights of Ren anytime soon. So I got to get the sisters up. And that's about it as far as an update goes. We're still in the same guild, loving the guild, having a good time on the guild. Shout out to the guild. You know, we are doing big numbers. My boy Juder's in here. Killing the raid game. I think I'm putting up like 3 million each raid nowadays. We're getting about the 144 crate, which you can't be mad about. We're winning TWs probably like every 4 out of 5 TWs we win. Can't be mad about. We're at a good spot. We're at a pretty good spot in the game, pretty good spot in our account with our eyes to the future. You know, we are actively chasing Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, Profundity. Afterwards, anything is in the cards. Anything is readily at my fingertips, because when we look at some of these Galactic Legends, it's a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff in here, you know? A couple of these things we're only tossing a couple relic levels on. A lot of good stuff in here. I know it's a good tune. We'll have what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be at 7 out of 16 for the Jabba. For this cat, we are, I'd say we're a bit further away from this guy. You know, we'll have the Grievous. We already have Tambor, just need to get him on relics. Qui-Gon's an easy one. Mesa Windua, easy. Kenobi. So Kenobi, we'd be about half. Lord Vader, we're at 1 of 16. We have none of them, but that's a pretty easy one to get. We're gonna have him, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, and then with the Bad Batch, 4, 5, 6, Padme 7, Echo 8, BTLB 9. Because I really want the Bad Batch. I really want the Bad Batch. You want to get your 501st up anyways because you have General Skywalker. Like, the prerequisites on Lord Vader are not that bad. Tusken Raider is sick on defense in Grand Arena. New Gunray is sick with Count Dooku and Homeboy Slice. My plan is, ladies and gentlemen, to get every single Galactic Legend. That is my plan. I'm gonna get every single Galactic Legend. It just makes sense to have them. I'm already in Kyber. You know what I mean? So I'm going after Luke. Then we're gonna snag Leia. And I'll probably work. I'll get Leia. Probably get Kenobi. Probably get Lord Vader, Jabba, Sith Eternal, in that order. Because again, Leia, we're 4 of 16. Rex is going to be there. R2-D2 just needs to go up 1 relic level. Captain Han needs to go up 2. Rolo needs to go up 2. Chupio needs to go up 1. So that would put me at 9 of 16. Lobot's easy enough. Bush is a double dipper. Drogon's in the team. Chirpa, Kanisa, Wicket, they're in a team themselves. Scout Trooper's really the poodoo. Scout Trooper and Lobot are the poodoo of it. everything else is pretty worth it. So we're not far off, and I'm pretty hyped for it. We'll see what happens. We'll get after it, and I'll get you guys out of here. Thank you so much. Leave your comments and drop a like, scheme, and hit that sub button on your way out. And with peace, knowledge, and serenity, may the force be with you, because I am out of here. Peace. Don't forget to check out the Archives podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Google Podcasts, and everywhere else you get your podcasts.